Fandom UK. Good afternoon. Hope you guys doing okay. As we are here for second match watch along of the day as Arsenal taking on Monaco in the Emirates Cup. Heidi really is a pre-season friendly, guys, but Arsenal like to fancy it up before the season with the Emirates Cup. So hopefully we'll be in for an interesting game, guys. We had an absolute cracker earlier today with Liverpool taking on Bayern Munich, finished 4-3 to Bayern. But a good game, lots of goals. And if Liverpool getting the mistakes out of the way, so hopefully they will put them right for the start of the season. But as I say, guys, we're here for this one as Arsenal take on Monaco at the Emirates Stadium in London. As UK clubs now start to return back to the UK from their travels around the world. UK clubs travelling out to America, Australia, Japan, Hong Kong, Singapore, and also around Europe as well, guys. So, yeah, as I say, the UK clubs all starting to return back to the UK this week as we start to gear up for the start of the new season. Both teams lining up on the field, and we should be underway in a matter of moments. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button. Would be appreciated. So Arsenal get us underway as they play the ball back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks it long out to that far side as Monaco intercept it. Monaco playing in all black as Arsenal playing in their traditional red and white strip. And now Arsenal with the possession as they play it out wide to this near side, inside the Monaco half of the field. Now coming down the middle, but Monaco challenge for the ball, winning it back, knocking it out to this near side as they now push up to the halfway line, just keeping it in play on this near side as Monaco lose possession and Arsenal play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. And Stevie's with us. How's it going, Stevie? Stevie saying hi, guys. How's it going, mate? Thank you very much for making yourself available for this one, mate. So Arsenal just with a possession on that far side as Monaco press from the front. So, yeah, good to have you with us, Stevie. As I say, mate, always appreciate you making yourself available. Ben, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the show. Ben saying hi, guys, and all. How you doing, Ben? Good to see you, mate. Have you had a good day? Let us know how you think this one turn out, Ben, if you've got any thoughts on it, mate. So Arsenal now playing out from the back as they come forward, knocking the ball out wide to this near side. But Monaco quickly challenge for the ball as they win it back now, knocking it all the way back to their goalkeeper. And now Monaco build from the back as they play it out to that far side. Arsenal just pressing the ball from the front at the moment. As Monaco just enjoying a little spell of possession on the edge of their own box. And now a long ball down that far side by Monaco as Arsenal knock it out of play. And that will be a throw-in to Monaco just inside the Arsenal half of the field on the far side. So Monaco now with the throw-in as they play it back to the centre-backs. Now switching the play out to this near side as they push up now into the Arsenal half of the field, coming down this near side as Arsenal challenge for the ball, but Monaco keeping possession as they just manage to play it back inside as Arsenal really pressing the ball well and hungrily at the moment. As Monaco switch the play out to that far side. Now Arsenal win the ball. As Arsenal now coming down that far side, looking to get in behind the Monaco defence. But Monaco reading that well and getting bodies back behind the ball as they win the ball back on that far side of the pitch. Now trying to come forward and a challenge comes in from Arsenal and the referee blows for a foul. So going to be a free kick to Monaco just outside their own box, slightly out to that far side. So Ben saying, I feel like a 1-1. Okay, mate. Well, yeah, thanks for that, Ben. Ben with an early score prediction there. Thanks for that, mate. Have you guys got any thoughts on score predictions? Please do drop them in the comments. Would love to hear from you. And don't forget, guys, would be appreciated if you could hit that like button. If you have already, thank you very much. Arsenal now winning the ball back midway inside their own half as they knock it out wide to this near side. Coming forward now, but just a misplaced pass there as Monaco get a touch on it, and it's gone out of play for a throw into Arsenal. Right in front of the dugout on this near side. So, yeah, good shout that, Ben. Hopefully we'll have a few more goals than that, mate. But, yeah, not a bad call. Arsenal now with the throw-in as they play it back into the middle. Working the ball up the field as they come forward now. Knocking the ball out to this near side. Monaco challenging for the ball, but Arsenal managed to keep possession as they play it back to the halfway line. And now Arsenal play it again back out to this near side, but Monaco shifting players across to press the ball. As Arsenal again come back to the halfway line now, just knocking it about inside their own half at the moment. As again, they now come down this near side, but this time they've got in behind as Monaco quickly racing to the ball there, and they've knocked it behind. That'll be a corner to Arsenal on this near side. So Arsenal clearly look to have maybe identified a weakness in the Monaco formation. We're only just over 5 minutes in, guys, but on a number of occasions, Arsenal have probed down this near side with their attacks. So, corner now to Arsenal. So, corner comes in towards the near post, and it's knocked away by Monaco, and that's gone out for another corner. So, corner, the second corner on the same side of the pitch. Come on, Arsenal, get a good delivery in the box. Ball comes in again. This time it's higher and into the mix of the bodies, but knocked away as Monaco now pick up the possession on the outside of the box, racing out to that far side. Now coming down the far side of the pitch at pace as they cross the ball into the box now, and Arsenal defenders just getting back to get a touch on that and knock it behind for a corner on this near side to Monaco. But yeah, Monaco showing the intent there to try and hit Arsenal on the counter-attack whenever they get the opportunity. But Arsenal alert to it as they quickly get bodies back behind the ball. So corner on this near side for Monaco. Ball comes into the box, knocked away as Monaco pick up the possession just outside the box, knocking it all the way back to the goalkeeper. And now Monaco will build again from midway inside their own half. And now Monaco with a long crossfield ball out to that far side as he tried to stretch the Arsenal formation, playing it through that press on the far side as Arsenal do press the ball. Monaco now playing it along the edge of the box. As they come forward now, getting the shot off. Good save by the goalkeeper, getting down low to that. As the ball deflected out to that far side. Now Monaco come again with another cross into the box. As Arsenal press the ball. Monaco again, another cross comes in, headed away. As eventually Arsenal pick up the possession on that far side. And now Monaco just got a touch on it, knocking it behind. And that will be a goal kick to Arsenal. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. Would be appreciated. And if you already have, thank you very much. So Arsenal now to play out from the back. Exciting season ahead for all the Arsenal fans. So we're just waiting for the goalkeeper to get us back underway here, guys. This a pause here. I'm not sure what for, but referee now blows the whistle. So, yeah, we're back underway. Arsenal now knocking it out to this near side before playing it back to the goalkeeper as Monaco press the ball. Now the goalkeeper with a long drop ball down the centre of the pitch as Arsenal now push forward into the Monaco half of the field, knocking the ball out wide to that far side, coming towards the edge of the Monaco box now. As Monaco come across to press the ball. So, yeah, cheers for that, Ben. Thanks for that, mate. Good call. Hopefully we'll have a few more goals than that, though, mate. Let's hope Arsenal continue their good form of pre-season. So, ball back now with Arsenal on this near side. As they play it across the park, now out to that far side, as eventually they play it back to the goalkeeper under pressure from Monaco. So Arsenal now playing it out wide to this near side again. As they come forward now into the Monaco half of the field. So ball played into the centre of the park as Monaco challenged for it. Now Monaco winning it as they come forward now down the centre of the park, knocking it out wide to that far side. As Arsenal quickly reorganise their formation, getting bodies back behind the ball. Monaco play it back to the halfway line. And now Monaco again with that long crossfield ball out to that far side. So Arsenal quickly shift players across to press the ball. And now Monaco again, this time with a long crossfield ball out to this near side, but this time no Monaco player there to intercept it. And it's gone out for a throw into Arsenal midway inside their own half of the field. So if you just joined us, guys, it's we're just coming 11 and a half minutes gone. Arsenal 0, Monaco 0. Arsenal now with the throw-in as they play it into the centre of the park and now out to that far side where there's space to run into, but Monaco quickly shuffle the pack to close the space as now Arsenal play it back into the middle, down the centre of the pitch, but a mistimed pass sees Monaco intercept it. Now Monaco come forward down the middle as they eventually forced to pass it back to the centre-backs under pressure from Arsenal. Now a ball over the top, looking to try and get in behind, but it's gone out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Arsenal. So, big question for Arsenal fans, if you just join us. Obviously, you guys had a fantastic season last season, back in the Champions League this season. What would you like to challenge for more? Would you like to try and win the Premier League, or would you like to win the Champions League? Obviously, I know most fans are going to say both, but if you had to pick one or the other, which would it be? Arsenal now coming forward as they come racing into the box, and Monaco there with a challenge as Arsenal eventually managed to get the shot off, but by that point they'd gone too far wide there on that far side with the ball, and the goalkeeper easily intercepts it. Now goalkeeper kicking it long up the field. As Arsenal now intercept it coming forward down this near side. As Monaco press the ball, winning it back. Now Monaco playing the ball back into the centre of the field, just on the edge of their own box at the minute as they knock the ball out wide to that far side. Stevie's saying, great question, that, Gaz. Thanks, mate. Yeah, just trying to get some input off the Arsenal fans, but at the moment they all seem to be coming into the chat, coming into the stream and being quiet and then disappearing. Arsenal, I don't know how Arsenal fans could want a better stream. I'm doing my best to keep them up to date. No, not many other live match watch-alongs actually give commentary. Arsenal now with the ball midway inside the Monaco half as they knock it out wide to that far side. Now a cross comes into the box as Monaco head it away, but Arsenal reacquire possession on that far side. That's and just knock it about at the moment now, playing it back into the middle. But Monaco challenging for the ball. As they win it back now, playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. As Monaco now build from the back. So, yeah, cheers, Stevie. Yeah, any Arsenal fans watching in, guys, want to hear from you if you had the choice. Obviously, I know you'd prefer to win both Premier League and the Champions League, but if you had the choice this season, which one would it be if you could only win one? Which one would you pick, Champions League or Premier League? Drop your comments in the chat, guys. Want to hear from you. Premier League Focus, how's it going, mate? Premier League Focus saying, come on, Monaco. Remember my old name, Monaco Edits. Yeah, I do, mate, but I didn't realise that meant you was a Monaco fan. So, challenge comes in there from Monaco. And Arsenal have won a free kick. So, yeah, thanks for that Premier League Focus and welcome to the show, mate. Hope you've had a good day. Arsenal now knocking the ball out wide to that far side. As Monaco come across to press the ball, forcing Arsenal to play it back to the goalkeeper. That's Arsenal now with a long crossfield ball out to this near side, but it's cut out by Monaco as they now come forward towards the edge of the box. But Arsenal shift plays across to press the ball, and Monaco choose to play it back to the halfway line. So, yeah, thanks, Premier League Focus. Good to have you with us, mate. Although, as I've told you before, whenever UK clubs playing clubs outside of the UK, I will always support the UK club. So hoping for an Arsenal win this evening. As Monaco now with the ball on that far side. Monaco lose possession now as Arsenal win it back. Playing the ball up the field as Monaco come in with a challenge. Claims for a foul there. And I think the referee has given it. Yeah, it was for, I don't know why he did that there. The Monaco player just literally shoving the Arsenal player away there by the neck. So it's obvious that's going to be given as a foul. That's virtually assault, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm all for physicality in football, but you don't grab opposition players by the neck like that. Arsenal now playing out from the back as they play the ball out wide to this near side, now pushing forward into the Monaco half with a long crossfield ball now out to that far side, but too much pace on it, and the ball has gone out of play. So that will be a goal kick to Monaco. Premier League Focus saying Ben Yedder is so clinical. Is that one of the Monaco players? So apologies, mate. I don't know the Monaco team very well. But yeah, thanks. If that's a bit of insight there into the Monaco team from Premier League Focus, top man. Thanks for that, mate. Now Monaco coming down the centre as they've played the ball through and now getting in behind the Arsenal defence. as they come into the box, getting the shot off, but the goalkeeper there coming out to close the angle and making a fantastic save. But one or two concerning signs here for Arsenal with their defence, as a couple of times now Monaco have managed to capitalise on some defensive frailties from Arsenal. Arsenal now knocking the ball out wide. But if you're going to get the mistakes, guys, go better that get mistakes out of the way in pre-season. Gives Arteta a chance to try and sort that out and address the problem before the start of the new season. So Arsenal now knocking the ball out to that far side as they come into the Monaco box now. Monaco pressing the ball well on that far side, but now Arsenal work through the press. Oh, ball crossed into the box, and Arsenal just unable to get a touch on that as the ball comes out to this near side. But, yeah, nice bit of play there from Arsenal. Declan Rice with the cross right across the face of goal. So Monaco now with a throw-in on this near side. So, yeah, thanks, Ben. Premier League Focus, Premier League Focus also saying, guys, smash the like button. Currently, we're on 3. We can get more than that. Absolutely. Yeah, come on, guys, please. 14 people watching and only 3 likes. Seriously, guys, come on. It's not that hard to hit the like button. Please do. Would be appreciated. So Arsenal now with a free kick in the centre circle. Yep, thank you very much for that, Premier League Focus. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you to you guys that have hit that like button. Monaco pressing the ball now in the centre circle, but Arsenal managing to work through that press as they play the ball out wide to that far side now. But now coming back inside as Monaco press the ball, forcing Arsenal back towards the halfway line. So Arsenal now playing the ball down the middle as they eventually work the ball out to this near side. Now a cross comes into the box. Monaco knocking it away. As Reece picks it up now in the middle of the park, knocking it out wide to that far side. Come on, Arsenal, get it. A good cross into the box, and it is a good cross headed towards goal, just over the bar. Unlucky there. Just couldn't get it directed down there. And Kete, but good effort. Just, as I say, the ball just, I think he was just stretching too much under pressure from the Monaco defender there and just couldn't quite get a hand that his header to direct it accurately. As I say, the Monaco defender there, I think just putting him off very slightly. But he still managed to get the header off, which was pretty good under pressure from 2 defenders. Now Monaco playing out from the back as they knock the ball out the wide to this near side. Now playing it back into the middle as they come charging forward now down the centre of the field, knocking it out wide. So, yeah, thank you, Premier League Focus. Appreciate that, mate. And Monaco coming forward now down the middle, but Arsenal intercept the ball, now clearing it up towards the halfway line as Monaco pick up the possession now, playing it out wide to that far side, but coming back inside as Arsenal quickly move players across to press the ball. Now Monaco trying to play it down the middle again, and it's cut out by Arsenal as they knock it back to the goalkeeper. But yeah, Monaco tried that a few times now, guys, playing it down the middle. I think Arsenal maybe lulling them into a false sense of security, just leaving a glimmer of a gap and then closing that gap as Monaco tried to play it through the middle. Now Arsenal play it long down the centre of the field as they try to get in behind, but Monaco reading that well, but Arsenal pick up the pieces. Now playing it back to the halfway line as they now knock it out wide to this near side, and then a challenge comes in from Monaco, and that will be a free kick. So Arsenal with a free kick knocking it out wide to that far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box. I say cross the ball into the box. And Arsenal there getting just wide of the post. Well, if Arsenal continue to play like this, guys, they will eventually score. Monaco are defending really well at the moment. But as the game wears on, their defenders may tire, and also they're going to make substitutions as well. So Arsenal continue to play like this. I'm sure they will find a breakthrough sooner or later. Premier League Focus saying Ben Yedder is probably been Monaco's probably best Monaco player, by the way. Okay, mate, thank you for that. A bit of insight there from Premier League Focus about the Monaco team, mate. Like I say, I don't watch a lot of French football, mate, so I don't really know the Monaco team very well. But top man, their Premier League Focus, appreciate you sharing what you know about Monaco, mate. Thank you. So Arsenal winning a free kick now. And so they lose the possession now, but Monaco now coming forward down this near side. As a strong challenge comes in from Arsenal. And now the referee gives Saliba a yellow card for that challenge. And it's Monaco player Goldwyn that's gone to ground there from that challenge. So, yep, Saliba with a yellow card. So, yep, cheers, mate. Stevie saying, please remember to hit that like button. Absolutely nice one, Stevie. Yes, guys, please do hit that like button. Would be appreciated. Thank you very much if you have already. I don't like to bang on about it. I'd rather concentrate on the game and talking to you guys about football. But when the likes are low, I've got to try and ask you guys. And likes will be an indication in the future, guys. Likes, views will be an indication to what games we do in the future. So if you want to see more Arsenal games on Fandom, then please do hit that like. As the ball played back to the goalkeeper now from Monaco, as Arsenal really wasted that free kick opportunity there. So now Arsenal pressing the ball on that far side as Monaco build again now from the back. 26 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Monaco knocking the ball out to this near side now. As Arsenal press the ball. Monaco knocking it out wide to that far side. As they come into the box. And Arsenal defend, knocking it out for a corner to Monaco on that far side. So Monaco now with the corner on that far side of the pitch. Corner comes in towards the near post, headed away as Monaco pick up the pieces on the edge of the box. Now Monaco crossing it back into the box as Arsenal knock it away. Now Arsenal try to push up the field as Monaco play it back to the halfway line, but now Monaco with a long crossfield ball out to this near side. But Arsenal quickly shift players across to intercept it. And Monaco play it back to the halfway line to keep possession. Yeah, Monaco really trying to stretch Arsenal here in all different directions, from the far side of the pitch, this near side of the pitch, down the middle. But Arsenal dealing with it quite well so far, and they now win back possession, coming forward down that far side as they race towards the edge of the Monaco box. Monaco coming across to press the ball as the ball eventually goes out of play, and that will be a corner. Throw-in on that far side for Arsenal, close to the Monaco box. So cheers, Stevie. Thanks for that, mate. Yes, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. As I say, I don't like to keep banging on about it, but it is an important part of YouTubing. Monaco now press the ball as Arsenal play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now a ball over the top for Arsenal as they try to get in behind that Monaco defence, knocking it out wide. Ball played into the box as there's no Arsenal play there close enough to the ball. And Monaco clear it up the field, but Arsenal pick up the pieces now close to the halfway line. And say, play it back into the centre of the field. Premier League Focus saying the reason Monaco are quite a good club is because their academy is amazing. Well, it is partly that, mate, but it's also because Monaco is a tax haven, mate. They don't pay tax. Every other club across Europe is paying tax, but Monaco don't. So that's a massive advantage that they have over every other club in Europe. Monaco is a tax haven, mate. So they can afford to have a rich academy when they don't have to play and they don't have to pay tax. So Monaco have won a corner on this near side. Corner comes in. It's deep towards the back post. Arsenal knocking it away out to that far side. Monaco pick up the pieces. As now where the shot comes in and it's headed on and it's in the back of the net. Monaco break the deadlock pretty much bang on 30 minutes. It's Arsenal 0, Monaco 1. But yeah, cheers for that Premier League Focus. Yeah, as I say, I did know that they had a good academy, mate. You are right, they have a good academy. But like I say, part of the reason they've got such a good academy is because they don't pay tax. Imagine if Premier League clubs didn't have to pay tax, how much more wealth, I mean, they're wealthy anyway, but they'd be even more wealthy if they didn't have to pay tax. I disagree with it as far as Monaco are concerned because it's a massive advantage over every other club in Europe. Even the players that play for Monaco don't pay tax. So we're about to get back underway as Arsenal to kick us off. Playing the ball straight back to the goalkeeper. And now a long ball out to that far side as Arsenal intercept it. But mistimed pass there as Monaco reacquire possession. Arsenal challenging for the ball, but Monaco managing to retain it as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now goalkeeper knocks it out wide to this near side. So Monaco with a foul there from behind on the Arsenal player. I don't get why players grab shirts when they're coming from behind for challenges. It's madness. You know you're going to get the booking and the foul. Arsenal now with a free kick as they play it forward. Attempted cross into the box. But Monaco blocking it off and it's gone behind. I think that will be a corner to Arsenal on this near side. Nudge, nudge. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. Welcome to the show. Good to have you with us. Nudge, nudge saying, well, a first half goal. Yeah, well, at least we got a goal. I suppose that's one thing, mate. But obviously, from my point of view, being a UK football fan, I would have liked to see Arsenal be in the lead rather than Monaco. Nothing against Monaco, but as I say, guys, I'm a UK football fan, so I would always want UK clubs to win against European opposition. Arsenal Wenger in the stands, guys, watching on. But yeah, thanks for that nudge. And as I say, mate, welcome to Football Fan then. So it's not a corner, guys. It's a goal kick. So Monaco must have just managed to deflect that ball off of the Arsenal player. But now Monaco coming forward as they race down this near side. Challenge comes in from Arsenal as Monaco race into the Arsenal half of the field. And the referee blows for a foul. So it's going to be a free kick to Monaco. And just waiting for the camera angle to give us an idea. So yeah, Monaco with a free kick now. Probably say about 30 yards from goal, guys. Slightly out to this near side. Probably 30 yards out, guys. Probably the best way to describe it. 30 yards out, level with the edge of the goal box. So Monaco now cross the ball into the box. That wouldn't even be a goal if it was scored. Monaco there with a player offside. Monaco causing their own problems there. They faded the cross into the box, which meant that the Monaco player went too early. And the ball eventually just goes behind for a goal kick to Arsenal. So Arsenal now playing out from the back as they knock the ball out wide to that far side. And so the ball played forward now. Coming forward down the far side as Arsenal now play it back into the centre. Coming forward towards the edge of the Monaco box. Now crossed in as Monaco head it behind. And that will be a corner on this near side for Arsenal. 36 minutes gone, guys. So corner we've got now for Arsenal on this near side. Corner comes in right into the mix of the bodies as it's headed away. But Arsenal head it back into the mix of the bodies. Monaco intercept it. Now Monaco trying to break as they play the ball out wide to this near side. Coming forward now up towards the halfway line as Arsenal quickly come across to challenge for the ball. Monaco play it back to their centre-backs. And now Monaco playing it out wide to that far side. As Arsenal push up the field to press the ball. Now Monaco with a long ball down the centre of the field. But it's headed back in the direction it came from by Arsenal. Now Arsenal pick up the possession and just inside their own half. Now a ball through the middle as they come racing into the Monaco box. Monaco managing to intercept it as they knock it out wide to this near side. And that will be a throw into Arsenal. So Timber comes across to take the throw in for Arsenal. Arsenal now playing the ball back towards the halfway line as they switch the play out to that far side now. And so, yeah, thanks for that nudge. Joey saying, hi, Gaz. What's the score? Currently, Joey, it's Arsenal 0, Monaco 1. Good to see you, Joey. Welcome to the show, mate. So now Monaco with the possession as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Arsenal coming to press the ball as now they play it up the field, and the referee blowing for a foul here on this near side. So yeah, we're going to have a free kick here for Monaco. Midway inside their own half on this near side of the pitch. Now Monaco with a long crossfield ball as Arsenal intercept it. Now Arsenal playing it back to the halfway line as they come forward now. Monaco quickly trying to press the ball as Arsenal now knock it out wide to this near side, but then come back inside. As room now for Arsenal to play it down the middle, and they do now coming forward as they race towards the edge of the box. Ball knocked out to this near side as Arsenal managed to get a cross in, but it's deflected behind by Monaco, and that will be another corner to Arsenal on this near side. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button. Would be appreciated. Surely, with the size of Arsenal Football Club, we shouldn't have trouble getting into double-figure likes on this one, guys. If we do, then it's only an embarrassment to your own club, considering we can get 27 likes plus for games in Edinburgh. We're getting 15 likes average for games in the northwest of England involving Liverpool and Manchester United. So surely if Arsenal claim to be the biggest club in London, we shouldn't have any problem hitting double figures and getting at least 10 likes on this one. So please do, guys, hit that like button. And if you have already, thank you very much. Arsenal now knocking it about the corner came in as Monaco headed it away on this near side, but Arsenal pick up the pieces. And now Arsenal with a long ball forward out to this near side. Monaco cutting it out. And that will be a throw-in for Arsenal on this near side of the pitch. Midway inside the Monaco half of the field. So, yeah, good to see you, Joey. Thank you, mate. Joey saying, cheers, mate. Just stuck in traffic. Okay, Joey, no worries, mate. Well, hopefully you get home soon, mate, and not too much stress in the tea time traffic, mate. Thank you very much for joining us, Joey. Always good to see you, mate, and try to keep you informed what's going on until you get home, mate. As Arsenal now coming forward, getting a shot off, and Monaco just getting a touch to that, knocking it wide. Declan Rice there, showing real hunger to get to that ball. And he was equally matched, in fairness, by the Monaco defender. But, yeah, real hunger there being shown by Rice. And that gets the Arsenal fans on their feet in the stadium, making some noise. Corner comes in, and it's headed towards goal. And what a save by the goalkeeper. Fantastic save there by the goalkeeper. Getting a real strong hand to it, and the ball deflected off his hand and went over the roof of the net. So it's going to be another corner to Arsenal, but got to give the goalkeeper credit there for that save. So another corner to Arsenal on the far side. Let's hope they can find an equaliser. Yes! Arsenal with the corner. It comes in, and they've knocked it into the back of the net at the back post. And Arsenal level the score. Just coming up to 43 minutes, guys. And it's Arsenal 1, Monaco 1. So Eddie Nketiah with the goal at this near post. Beautiful how we just tapped that into the back of the net. So, yes, come on, Arsenal finding the equaliser. That's what we want to see. As many UK clubs having a good pre-season and sets us up nicely for the start of the new season. Hopefully, Arsenal can score more goals in the second half. But, yeah, really nice goal, that, guys. Really nice goal. You get a chance to check that out in the highlights later. Do so. Monaco get us back underway as they play the ball out wide to this near side. Yeah, thanks, Joey. And now Monaco coming towards the edge of the Arsenal box as Arsenal quickly shift players across to defend it. Monaco there with some fancy footwork on the ball as they play it back inside. And now knocking it out wide to that far side as they try to stretch the Arsenal formation. Attempted cross comes in, but it's blocked off by Arsenal on that far side, and it goes out for a throw into Monaco. Monaco take it quickly as they now play it back to the halfway line. Premier League Focus saying, sorry, was away eating and dinner there, Gaz. No worries, mate. No worries. Thank you. Premier League Focus. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for coming, getting involved. And, yeah, have your food, mate. Hopefully I keep you informed as best possible what's going on if you're interested. And thank you very much, as always, mate, for your support. Really do appreciate it. Now, Monaco with the ball back to the goalkeeper as the goalkeeper kicks it long out to this near side. And the ball goes out of play for a throw into Arsenal. Just hearing 1 minute added on time, guys, at the end of this first half. So Arsenal now protesting as they come forward on this near side. Challenge came in there from Monaco. Protest by Arsenal, feeling that was a genuine foul. Referee not giving nothing. It's now Monaco knocking the ball out to that far side as they come forward now, but knock the ball out of play on that far side, and Arsenal win a throw in. Now Arsenal take it quickly as they come forward, and there goes the half-time whistle. So at half-time, guys, it's Arsenal 1, Monaco 1. Interesting first half as we've had a couple of goals. It's been end-to-end. Given an honest assessment, guys, Arsenal have played pretty well going forward and looked really threatening, really dangerous. Some of the players looking really hungry. The one concern I would have, and like I say, guys, I would love to see Arsenal win this game as it's a UK club. But got to say, guys, Arsenal do look like they've got a few concerns in the back line. So don't know what you guys that are Arsenal fans thoughts on that. Please do share any thoughts you have. So I'm going to quickly see if we can get the match stats. We can't always get them for friendlies, guys, but we're going to try, see if we can get them, see if they come up. Hopefully we can. Yep, we can. So just bear with me a second, guys. I'll share it on the screen so you guys can analyze it. And then I'll come back to the chat once we've quickly read out the halftime stats. So there you go, guys. You should be able to see that on screen now. There we go. So, yeah, there you go, guys. You can have a look at that, but I will read it out to you in case you're listening in on a small device. Shots, total shots, guys. In the first half, Arsenal 5, Monaco 5. Shots on target, Arsenal 2, Monaco 3. Possession, 51% for Arsenal, 49% for Monaco. Passes, 232 for Arsenal, 234 for Monaco. Pass accuracy, 86% for Arsenal, 85% for Monaco. So the stats quite tight, very close, evenly matched. Fouls, 6 for Arsenal, 5 for Monaco. Yellow cards, 1 for Arsenal, none for Monaco. No red cards. Offsides, no offsides. And corners, 7 for Arsenal, 3 for Monaco. So there you go, guys. Let's quickly go to the chat and see what you guys are saying. So yeah, no worries. Premier League focus. So just bear with me a second, guys. Right, so yeah, sorry about that. Premier League focus saying people understand Monaco so much. I know you can say they are a tax-free club, but it's not as if Saudi clubs could beat Monaco. I think even with the tax-free, Saudi clubs are richer. Well, to be fair, mate, Saudi clubs are not, you know, they're not. It's not that they're richer. Saudi club, as I understand it, I'll give you my understanding of it. I might be wrong, but I've done a bit of research, not too deep, but this is what I understand, guys. Saudi clubs are rich, yes, but so are China clubs, so are European clubs. The only difference between the Saudi clubs and the China clubs and the European clubs is that the Chinese government stopped Chinese clubs from spending a ludicrous amount of money by putting a cap on the amount of foreign players that they could sign. So that's why you're not seeing Chinese clubs splashing crazy money around anymore, because they are only allowed to sign 4 foreign players. Premier League clubs and European clubs are restricted by what they can spend by financial fair play. These financial fair play rules really starting to tighten up now, and it's restricting what Premier League clubs and European clubs can do. And also, guys, in Saudi Arabia, there's no restrictions. The government are allowing them to spend at will, spend freely, spend astronomical amounts of money, spend more money than the club is actually generating. Because if you actually look at the ticket prices, what they're charging out in Saudi Arabia, how can a club in Saudi Arabia afford to pay the amount of money that they're paying for players when the ticket prices are only around £10, £15? That's how much they're charging for ticket prices in Saudi Arabia, guys, around £10 to £15. So how can you justify paying the kind of money that they're paying for Ronaldo, the kind of money they're offering for an Mbappe, when they're not generating that kind of money through the turnstiles? The reason they're allowed to do it is because the Saudi Arabia government are not bothered about financial fair play. They're more bothered about Saudi Arabia building an attractive league. And that is why they've got that freedom to spend this obscene amount of money that we're seeing at the moment, guys. So, yeah, it's a fair observation, Premier League focus. You are right in a fashion, mate. But like I say, European clubs been heavily restricted, mate, by financial fair play, which is limiting what their owners can spend. And as I said, the Chinese clubs have had their wings clipped, so to speak, because of the Chinese government was concerned that if Chinese clubs continued to spend money like they did, then it would mean that Chinese players didn't get the opportunity to play in the top level of Chinese football. So that was part of the reason for that. So, yeah, hopefully that gives you guys a bit of insight. But, yeah, that's a fair statement from you there, Premier League focus. Premier League focus also saying, but I get what you say about tax-free, but I think there are plenty of clubs with more money. Right, well, fair enough. Yeah, mate, you could be right. There is a lot of rich clubs across the world these days with the amount of money being generated through football. So, yeah, you're absolutely right, mate. There probably is richer clubs. I'm just saying, I get what you're saying, mate, but I'm just saying, let's be honest. You know, I know you like Monaco, but, you know, that's fair enough. But let's be honest, mate. When every other European club is having to pay tax, it is an unfair advantage that Monaco have got not to have to pay tax. So, you know, it makes it easier for them. It's an unfair advantage, mate, because it makes it easier. They're a more appealing club to players because players know that if they go and play at Monaco, they're not going to pay tax. So it makes it an attractive club for players to play for, mate. That's an advantage over every other club in Europe. So, yeah, I take on board what you're saying, mate. But like I say, you've got to look at all the angles. You can't just look at the wealth of the club. You've got to look at the angles. And that's one angle where Monaco have a massive advantage. They can offer players to come to their club and not have to pay tax. So, yeah. But I take on board what you're saying, mate, with a lot of rich clubs around the world. So thanks for that, mate. Premier League Focus also saying financial fair play. No way looks at the amount of money Man City are spending. That's good financial fair play, yeah. No, I agree, mate. There's definitely question marks with what's going on at Manchester City. I agree with you. How do you buy one of the world's best players for as little as £70 million? That's apparently what they played for Haaland. That's reportedly what they paid for Haaland, and that just doesn't make sense, does it, guys? How can Man City be paying £70 million for one of the best players in the world, but yet other clubs around the world are having to pay ludicrous amounts of money to get the best players in the region of 150 million plus. But I think it's only a matter of time, Premier League Focus, before Manchester City get caught. They're clearly doing some dodgy things. They're clearly fiddling the numbers. And I think, being in all honesty, mate, I think it's only a matter of time before they get caught out, before the Premier League or the UEFA basically catch them out red-handed, where Manchester City can't use legal, you know, expensive lawyers to get themselves out of it. And I think eventually they will trip themselves up. Premier League Focus also saying, and Chelsea are spending loads. Yeah, Chelsea have been spending loads, but they have calmed it down a bit this summer, though, mate, if you've noticed. But yeah, thank you for that, mate. You're right. Can't argue with that. Joey's saying, have had Arsenal been playing? Oh, I think that's meant to be how have Arsenal been playing, Gaz? They've been playing okay, Joey. Yeah, they've looked exciting in attack. They've looked really dangerous in attack. They've plenty of opportunities going forward. They've created problems for Monaco on the flanks as well. But the main concern, I've got to be honest, guys, the main concern I would say for Arsenal, probably defensively. I mean, obviously they might get it right, ready for the start of the season, but Monaco have exposed one or two weaknesses in the Arsenal defence when they've attacked them at pace. So yeah, but overall, Joey, the Arsenal do look good. They look ready for the start of the season. Players looking hungry, but like I say. And I'm not saying this to annoy any Arsenal fans. I'm just giving you an honest assessment. You guys want to know how your team's playing. And yeah, absolutely, Joey also wanted to know how Arsenal playing. I'm sure if you're a fan of a club, another club in the UK, you want to know how Arsenal are playing in preparation for your club playing them in the season. So yeah, Joey, they look hungry. They look good. They look like they've got plenty of pace and attacking momentum. But like I say, few concerns being shown by the attacks from Monaco. So, yeah, thanks, Joey. Great question there, mate. Premier League Focus saying, I thought Haaland would have been like 150 million. Well, let's be fair, mate. In today's market, it should be closer to maybe 200 million. I don't agree with any player costing that kind of money. But obviously, we can only judge it off what other clubs are playing. And when only a couple of seasons back, Liverpool sold Coutinho to Barcelona for 150 million. How do Manchester City manage to get Haaland for 70 million? It just doesn't make sense, does it, guys? So, like I say, I'm sure eventually Arsenal will, sorry, not Arsenal, my bad, guys. Manchester City will make mistakes with the numbers because they are number crunching to clearly deceive UEFA and the Premier League. But eventually they'll get themselves caught out, guys. They will make a mistakes and eventually they will catch themselves out. I'm sure of it. And it should be right that they do get caught out because every other club across Europe is being heavily restricted by these financial fair play rules. So it's not right if Manchester City are fiddling the figures, the numbers to get round it. We can't presume. We can only presume that that's the case. We can't say that's for sure. We can just assume that that's what they're doing. That's how they're getting away with it because it doesn't just things don't add up, do they, guys? With the numbers that Manchester City are reporting. So just bear with me, guys. I'm just going to give a quick mention. We did it in the earlier stream, and I want to do it in this one. Not done this very often, but we do want to acknowledge some of you guys that are looking in. So we want to give some shout outs to some of the cities around the world that have been viewing the channel with quite high numbers. So we're going to give some shout outs now to a couple of cities and then I'll come back to the chat. So these are not all the cities, guys. I'm just picking some random cities out of the list that is showing up in the stats where we're getting views from. So some of the best numbers are coming from Kampala in Uganda. Hello to you guys out there in Kampala, Uganda. Also, London, UK is coming up with high numbers as well. So thank you to all you guys down south there in London for your fantastic support. Also, shout out to Nairobi in Kenya as well. Them guys have been checking out the channel quite a lot. So hello to you guys in Nairobi, Kenya. Also, Lagos in Nigeria, a big shout out to you guys as well. Leeds in England, we are getting quite a number of views from Leeds in England, so big shout out to you guys over there in Yorkshire. Bangkok, Thailand, another one that's coming with some good numbers. Glasgow in Scotland, also showing up with some good numbers. And also, as I say, we also have in Addis Ababa in Ethiopia as well. Hello to you guys out there in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. And also Chesterfield in the UK also showing up. So hello to you guys out there in Chesterfield as well. So yeah, there's just a few names, guys. We might do more call outs to the cities that we're seeing popping up, but hopefully we mentioned a city that may relate to you. So thank you very much, guys. So yeah, let's go back to the chat. Premier League Focus saying good talking to you guys. Fair points on Monaco. Hope to catch you another time away to play some football myself. Okay, mate, no worries. Well, hope you have a good game, mate. Enjoy the football. Hope you play well. Safe travels, mate. And yeah, hopefully catch you again soon. Premier League football. Premier League Focus. Always great to have you in the chat, mate. And yeah, hope you have a good game. And yeah, look forward to catching up with you again soon on a future stream, mate. Top man. Thank you for that, mate. Enjoy the game. Hope you manage to maybe score a goal as well. Players just coming back out on the pitch, guys. So we should be back underway in a moment. Joey's saying, think a few teams seem to be struggling with defense this pre-season. Yeah, absolutely, Joey. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but it's the best way to show up their mistakes in it in pre-season. Give the coach and the players chance to try and put it right. So yeah, thanks for that, Joey, top man. Premier League Focus saying, just seen before I leave, guys, Monaco have signed Mohamed. Salisu from from memory. I think he plays for Southampton. Top man, thank you for that Premier League focus. Good bit of insight there on Monaco. So cheers, mate. Yeah, we wish him well. Hope he does well for them. So we're back underway now as Arsenal playing the ball out to this near side, but Monaco have intercepted it. Now Monaco playing a long ball up the field as it goes straight to the Arsenal goalkeeper. So Arsenal now playing out from the back. So, yeah, thanks for that Premier League focus. Enjoy your football, mate, and hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe. Joey saying, cool gas fan then going global. Absolutely, yeah. Joey trying to keep pushing and working hard on the channel and keep trying to reach out to fans around the world. So, yeah, always like to try and acknowledge you guys that come and drop in and show support, checking out the channel. So thank you for that, guys. And yeah, cheers, Joey. Good to see we are reaching out to different parts of the world. So ball has gone out on that far side now for a throw-in. So throw-in to Arsenal on the far side of the pitch. I'm just stalling with the throw-in at the moment, guys. As Arsenal eventually do take it, knocking it back to the centre-backs. Now Arsenal knocking it out back out to that far side as they now come forward into the Monaco half of the field. So, yeah, cheers, Joey. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Would be fantastic if we could get double figures on this one. At least 10 likes, that would be good. We've been getting some really good likes on Liverpool match watch-alongs, and Man United match watch-alongs have been getting us into double figures. So, yeah, Arsenal, one of the biggest clubs in London. You guys all say that they are the biggest, so please do show that, guys. We shouldn't have any problem hitting 10 likes from your great club. As Arsenal now coming down that far side, crossing the ball into the box, but it's cut out by Monaco, and they managed to knock the ball behind with it deflecting off an Arsenal player, and that will be a goal kick to Monaco. Premier League focus saying, hopefully I will try and get some of my mates from NI. What's NI? And you will have a few from NI. Okay, mate. Thank you very much, Premier League focus. Top man, appreciate that, mate. Although I don't know what NI is. Arsenal now coming forward. They've lost the ball now. Monaco on the attack as Monaco race towards the Arsenal box. Now coming in from that far side as they cross the ball in. And the goalkeeper getting an hand to it. But it's almost tapped in at the back post there by Monaco as the ball deflects off the inside of the post and back out towards the goalkeeper. And I think it deflected off the goalkeeper before it went behind. So corner on the far side for Monaco. Corner taken short as it's knocked behind. And that will be a goal kick to Arsenal. Monaco, really poor corner there. So, yeah, thank you for that Premier League focus. Always appreciate you guys recommending and sharing the channel about where you can. So, yeah, thank you for that, mate. And as I say, mate, hope you enjoy the football tonight. So, goal kick now for Arsenal. Ball kick long down the field as Monaco head it back in the direction it came from. Now Monaco pick it up in the middle of the Arsenal half of the field. Now Monaco racing towards the box. Cross comes in as Monaco get a shot off on that back post, but the goalkeeper making a comfortable save. And now Arsenal will play out from the back as they play it out to that far side now, coming forward. Ball works through the press as Monaco pressed the ball, but it's gone out on that far side for a throw-in. Oh, sorry, guys. Long day. I think it's slowly starting to catch up with me. So Arsenal now with a free kick on that far side. I thought they got the throw in there, but no. The referee deemed that a foul, so he's give a free kick. So Arsenal now come forward as they play the ball out wide to this near side, but unable to keep the ball in as Reece stretches to keep that ball in as it goes out on this near side. Now Monaco with a throw in. Monaco take it quickly as they play the ball back up towards the halfway line, but it's cut out by Arsenal as they now play the ball down the middle. Arsenal coming towards the edge of the Monaco box as it's knocked out wide to this near side. Now the ball crossed in, and I think the goalkeeper may have just got a hand to that. And good effort there by Arsenal, doing really well. Under pressure from Monaco all the way there, but Reece still managing to get the cross into the box. Sorry, guys, I didn't see if that, I couldn't see from the camera angle if the goalkeeper actually got a touch to that. So, no, it's throwing to Monaco on the far side. So, yeah. If you're just joining us, guys, it's currently 52 minutes in, and it's currently Arsenal 1, Monaco 1. Now, Arsenal with the possession on this near side as Monaco press the ball. But Arsenal keeping possession as they play it back to the centre-backs. Now playing it out wide to this near side as they play it back inside now, pushing up the field into the Monaco half, and now knocking the ball out wide to that far side as they come towards the edge of the Monaco box. Monaco quickly shifting players across, but Arsenal managed to keep possession as they play it now back into the middle of the park, and eventually back to the halfway line as they now play the ball out wide to this near side. But yet again, Monaco quickly pressing the ball, not letting Arsenal having much possession, relaxing possession when they come forward. Now a ball over the top as Arsenal try to get in behind that Monaco defence. Monaco holding off the Arsenal attacker there as they clear the ball, knocking it up the field. As now Monaco come towards the edge of the halfway line, but unable to keep it in, and that's gone out for a throw into Arsenal. Just pretty much bang on the halfway line, but just inside the Monaco half. Sorry, I had to think about that then, guys. Got confused with me geography. Now Monaco winning it back from the throw-in as they now play the ball out wide to this near side again, coming forward, but Arsenal quickly shifting players across as Monaco now coming down the middle, playing it back inside as Arsenal force them out wide to this near side, defending well there by Arsenal. As Monaco still with a possession on the edge of the Arsenal box. Well, they come back outside. Sorry, I will come back to the chat in a moment, guys. As Monaco play it back up the field and now knocking it out wide to that far side as they push forward now. Just trying to stretch the Arsenal formation, switching it from that far side, now coming back into the middle again. As they now play it back out wide to this near side. Now a 1-2 as they try to get in behind the Arsenal defence, but Arsenal again quickly adjust their formation. Monaco just switching the play again back across field and out to that far side. They're clearly trying to probe the Arsenal formation for any defensive weaknesses. So Premier League Focus saying, change of plans, Gaz. I can watch this. Okay, you're not going playing then. I thought you was going playing football, mate. Not to worry. Good to have you with us, mate. Sorry you're not going playing football. You should get out whenever you get the chance, mate, while you're young. The more practice you get, the more chance you have potentially of being a football player. Practice makes perfect, as they say. Now Arsenal with the possession on that far side as they win it back now, coming into the Monaco half of the field on that far side still. Racing towards the edge of the Monaco box. As the ball cut back now, but Arsenal come into the box, attempted cross, but it's blocked off by Monaco and deflects behind for a corner on that far side. So, yeah, thanks for that Premier League Focus. Always welcome here, mate. Joey's to laugh out loud. So, yeah. Has the game been called off? Was you playing a proper game or was you just supposed to be going having a kickabout with some friends? So Arsenal now with the corner on that far side of the pitch. Corner comes in, knocked towards goal. The goalkeeper there with a comfortable save relieves the pressure for Monaco. Sorry there, guys. I said comfortable save. Now Monaco playing the ball down the middle. And say, play the ball out wide now to this near side, coming into the Arsenal half of the field. Monaco now with a long crossfield ball out wide to that far side, but this time it's cut out by Arsenal. As Monaco come to challenge for the ball, winning it. Midway inside the Monaco half. As eventually Monaco knock it back to the halfway line, but the ball deflects off one of the Monaco defenders and goes out for a throw into Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal, we need another goal. So now Monaco take the throw in, knocking it back to the goalkeeper. Now Monaco come forward on that far side again. As they play it back into the centre of the park, now coming down the middle of the pitch. As they play a ball over the top, but it's a poor one. And the goalkeeper manages to gather that to get Arsenal building again from the back. Come on, Arsenal need to get some more momentum. Arsenal started this second half a little bit slower than they did the first half. The first half they started quite some serious intensity. But at the moment, they're just... a little bit slower at the start of this second half, but hopefully they will pick up the pace. Now Monaco challenging for the ball on that far side as Arsenal play it back into the centre of the field. So, yeah, cheers, Joey, and also Premier League Focus. Top stuff, guys. So Arsenal now with the ball in the centre circle as they knock it out wide to that far side. Monaco shifting players across again to challenge for it. Arsenal content to just keep possession at the minute. So Arsenal still with a possession, but they're just content at the moment, knocking it about inside their own half as Monaco press the ball. But I don't know. I think Arsenal may be trying a tactical approach here, trying to suck Monaco out of their own half as they play it forward now. But Monaco cut it out, and now Monaco back with a possession as they knock it out wide to that far side. But then a misplaced pass from Monaco sees Arsenal win back possession. Now Arsenal playing it through the middle again, and another mistimed pass sees Monaco win back possession. Now Monaco play it forward down the middle as they try to play it in behind that Arsenal defence, but Not read very well there by the Monaco forwards as Arsenal reacquire possession. Now Arsenal playing it out wide to that far side as they push up the field now. And looks like we're about to have a number of substitutions here, guys, for Arsenal. As Monaco play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Monaco knocking it out wide to this near side, but it's a bit too heavy of a pass, and it goes out of play for throwing to Arsenal. And now we're going to have I think we're going to have 7 changes here for Arsenal, guys. 7 changes. So, yeah, we're having Kieran Tierney coming on. I might not be able to get you all these players, guys, because we're not getting no names here. So, Odegaard coming on. Smith Rowe coming off. Reece coming off. Havertz coming on. Jorginho coming on. Thomas Partey coming off. So, yeah, 7 changes in all there, I think, guys. But apologies, couldn't read all the players' names out as the camera not showing us every change, and no notification on the screen to what the substitutions are. But I'm sure you guys are very much aware with the pre-season, a lot of rotation in the squad as coaches try to get players match fit, ready for the start of the season. So, yeah, Arsenal giving a number of players there a good hour on the pitch before making a lot of changes. So we've got a foul now just outside the Monaco box. Oh. Sorry, guys, losing my earphone. Arsenal now on the attack down this near side. Ball crossed into the box, but it deflects off a Monaco defender and goes straight to the Monaco keeper. Now Monaco on the attack down that far side as they try to hit Arsenal now on the counter-attack, coming towards the edge of the box. Arsenal quickly shift players across to press the ball, but Arsenal unable to win possession as Monaco knock it back up the field towards the halfway line. Now Monaco playing the ball out wide to this near side as Arsenal press the ball well from the front. And we're just coming up to 64 minutes gone, guys. Still Arsenal 1, Monaco 1. Let's hope Arsenal can find a winner before the end of the game. Now Monaco playing the ball out wide to that far side as they come towards the edge of the Arsenal box. Arsenal quickly going across to press the ball. As again, Monaco play all the way back to the halfway line, now playing the ball down the middle as Arsenal challenge for it, but Monaco able to knock the ball out to this near side. And Monaco again playing all the way back to the halfway line. Now Monaco again chip the ball out to this near side. As they play the ball back inside, can they get into the box? They do now on this near side, coming towards the byline. Arsenal doing well as they quickly shift players across to press the ball. Need win it back though. As Monaco play it back up the field and come again. Monaco still probing down this near side, but then a mistimed pass sees Arsenal win back possession as Arsenal try to relieve the pressure on their own goal now. Coming forward, playing the ball down the middle, up towards the centre circle as a strong challenge comes in. Oh, come on, ref. Why is that not a foul? How is that not a foul? So Forfan there grabbing hold of the Arsenal player in the centre circle. It was like wrestling. How can the referee not give that? Monaco now with a long ball out to this near side. Ball gone out of play. So throwing to Monaco. Must have took the deflection there off Arsenal. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Would be really appreciated. So Monaco now knocking the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper as Arsenal doing really well, pressing from the front. Not letting Monaco have too much time on the ball. As Monaco now chip the ball forward down the middle. And that's a foul. Monaco winning a foul there. Gabriel grabbing hold of the Monaco player there as he was it's a really good turn, completely taking him out there. And yeah, the Arsenal player into the referee's book there. Foolish challenge. So yeah, Gabriel unnecessarily grabbing the shirt. Monaco now with a free kick as they play it forward, but it's challenged by Arsenal. But now Monaco managed to work their way through and get in behind. As I think the offside, yeah, the offside flag's gone up. So that will be a goal kick to Monaco. It's impressive there by the linesman. No dilly-daddle dawdling. So Arsenal with a free kick on the far side of the pitch. Probably about 35 yards from goal. Probably better angle this for a cross rather than a shot, guys. And so Arsenal now with a cross into the box. It's headed away. Arsenal picking up the possession, though, on the edge of the box as they now come forward down that far side. But Monaco intercept it as they try to relieve the pressure, racing up the field, but Arsenal quickly challenge for it and win it back. Now Arsenal knocking it out wide to this near side as Kieran Tierney plays it back inside. But the Arsenal players there unable to keep possession as Monaco challenge for it and win it back. And now a long ball crossed out to this near side by Monaco. Just coming back. The second half has just dropped off a bit, guys. The first half was really end-to-end, very entertaining. But at the minute, this is proving to be a sit-off second half where whenever Monaco are in possession, Arsenal are sitting back, soaking up the pressure. And whenever Arsenal in possession, Monaco are doing the same, sitting back, absorbing the pressure, which is kind of killing the game at the minute, guys, as entertainment value. Monaco now coming back inside there as they take a shot from the edge of the box, but it's well wide of this near side post. So that will be a goal kick to Arsenal. But yeah, we need this game to spark into life. Let's hope Arsenal find a goal to give us something to talk about. I think it was Ben at the start of the show that said 1-1. So if it stays, so it looks like Ben potentially in for a good shout with this one. Getting a score prediction right. I thought I might have more goals than just one apiece. Arsenal now playing it out wide to this near side as they push forward now, knocking the ball across the halfway line as they play it out to that far side. Monaco pressing the ball. So, yeah, 71 minutes gone, guys, and it's still Arsenal 1, Monaco 1. Us now with the ball played down the middle. Arsenal in behind. Can they get a shot off? They just get a shot off, but the goalkeeper makes a good save. The ball deflects back into the path of the Arsenal player. Now Arsenal knock it out to the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and it's well wide of this near side post. But finally, Arsenal sparked this second half into life with a couple of opportunities. Got to give the credit there to the goalkeeper, making himself big. But Arsenal finally getting in behind that Monaco defence. So we're about to see substitutions for Monaco, guys. I think it's 3 substitutions here for Monaco. So now Monaco gets back underway as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the centre of the field. Arsenal had it back in the direction it came from as Monaco pick up the possession midway inside their own half, playing it forward. But now Arsenal win it back as now Arsenal come chasing down the centre of the pitch, knocking it out to that far side. Attempted cross comes in, but it's blocked off by Monaco. And eventually the ball knocked out on that far side for a throw-in as Arsenal now come again. Come on, Arsenal, let's have another goal. Arsenal now playing the ball out wide to that far side as Monaco cut the ball out and end up running the ball out of play, although I think there may be a foul there that has been awarded because the Monaco player just suddenly pulled up and let the ball go out of play. So I think we may have a free kick. Yep, free kick as Monaco get us back underway. Ball knocked up the field now by Monaco as they come charging towards the edge of the Arsenal box, getting a shot off, but beautiful save there by the goalkeeper as Arsenal managed to clear the lines, knocking the ball back up towards the halfway line. Now Monaco come again, knocking the ball out wide to this near side as Arsenal quickly shift players across. Kieran Tierney there intercepting it and trying to keep the ball from going out of play, but I'm not sure if he did. I think it just crossed the line there. But good effort there from Kieran Tierney. So Monaco get us back underway. And so they play the ball out from this near side, back into the centre of the park, up towards the halfway line. And now Monaco chip the ball over the top, trying to get in behind the Arsenal defence, but it's cut out by Arsenal. Now Arsenal playing a long ball up towards the halfway line as now Arsenal pick up the pieces. Monaco with limited bodies behind the ball now as Arsenal play it out wide on that far side. Can they make the most of this now? Monaco quickly getting players back behind the ball and holding Arsenal up on that far side as Arsenal now play it back to their centre-backs and switch the play out to this near side. Kieran Tierney now in possession. Ball played forward as Tierney intercepts it as it's not back in the direction it came from. And he plays it back inside to the centre-backs. Just coming up to 76 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-1. Arsenal with the possession inside their own half of the field at the moment as they're just knocking it about close to the halfway line. Ball knocked out wide to that far side. Now Arsenal playing the ball back out wide to this near side as they try to play the ball through, but challenge comes in there from Monaco, and that will be a free kick for the challenge on Odegaard. So yeah, Arsenal with a free kick just on the edge of the centre circle inside the Monaco half, taken short as they play it back to the centre-backs now. Played out wide to that far side as Arsenal now come forward into the Monaco half of the field. Playing it in behind as Monaco just read that well and managed to cut out the possession, but Arsenal quickly pressed the ball as Monaco tried to knock the ball up the field, but the ball deflects off an Arsenal player and it's gone behind for a goal kick to Monaco. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Hopefully we can get at least 10 likes on this one. Fantastic attendance in the Arsenal stadium. Arsenal fans come out in numbers for this one as Monaco now challenge for the ball, winning it midway inside their own half. Now playing the ball out wide to this near side, but challenge comes in and the referee blowing the whistle there. So Monaco now playing the ball forward down this near side, but it's cut out again by Arsenal as it's knocked towards the corner flag. Arsenal managing to pick up the pieces as now they play a long crossfield ball and the shot comes in and it's high over the bar from Varane. He did well there to hit it on the volley, to be fair, but just couldn't keep the ball down enough. Actually, the goalkeeper getting the answer to that. So actually, we can see that in replay now. So it actually was on target. So yeah, good effort there by Arsenal. So corner on the far side. Arsenal with the corner into the box at the near post as it's headed behind, and that will relieve the pressure for Monaco. Monaco now with a goal kick. So Monaco now playing out from the back as they knock the ball long down this near side, challenged by Arsenal as Arsenal momentarily win it back, but Monaco snatch at it, kicking the ball up the field as it goes back to the Arsenal goalkeeper. And it's now Arsenal built from the back. Coming forward, pushing up towards the halfway line as now They play the ball out wide to that far side. Monaco coming across to press the ball, but Arsenal retain the possession as they play it back to the halfway line. And now Arsenal playing the ball out wide to this near side now, coming forward. As they're getting behind that Monaco defence, can they get the cross in here? Monaco quickly shift players across to defend it. Arsenal attempt to cross the ball, but it's blocked off by the Monaco defenders and deflects out on this near side for a throw-in. So Kieran Tierney to take it for Arsenal. Long throw into the box as it's tapped on, but Monaco intercept it. Now Monaco trying to clear their lines, knocking the ball up to the halfway line. As Arsenal now come forward down that far side. Ball cut out by Monaco. And it's gone out for another throw-in. So Arsenal playing it back to the halfway line. Now coming forward down the middle. And Monaco challenge for it. Now Monaco winning the possession. Knocking the ball out to this near side as they come racing forward now towards the edge of the Arsenal box. Getting the shot off, but it's well high and wide and goes behind. And Monaco trying to claim that took a deflection. And I think we're about to see another substitution here for Arsenal. So Monaco just giving treatment to one of the Monaco players there down on the edge of the box. So Marquinhos coming on for Arsenal. So it's Goldvin that's coming off injured for Monaco and being replaced by a culture. But yeah, we wish him well. We don't. Yes, he plays for Monaco, and we want Arsenal to win. But come on, guys, pre-season friendly. We don't wish any players to pick up serious injuries in pre-season. You want to beat the best. You want to beat them when they're at their best. Then you've got all the bragging rights in the world. Arsenal now playing the ball down the middle. Ball over the top as they try to get in behind that Monaco defence. Monaco head it back out to that far side as Arsenal pick up the pieces. Now playing it back inside as Arsenal play the ball out wide to this near side. Monaco coming to press the ball as now Arsenal play it back to come forward. Now coming towards the edge of, edge of the Monaco box. Monaco pressing the ball, forcing Arsenal to play it backwards. So Arsenal winning a free kick on the halfway line for a challenge from Monaco. He come in from behind trying to nick the ball, but instead he's got more of the play than he has of the ball. And now Arsenal take it quickly as they play it forward. And now Monaco intercept it, play it back up the field as Arsenal pick up the pieces. Now Monaco challenge and Arsenal have won another free kick just close to the halfway line, just inside their own half. And so they take it short now. Playing the ball out wide to that far side. As now Arsenal switch the play out to this near side, coming forward. Monaco cutting the ball out as they play it out wide to this near side now. Now we've got another Monaco player with an injury. Yeah, he's just blocked off there, and I just think he's felt the impact of that. Hopefully he's going to be okay. So Monaco now get us back underway as they knock the ball out wide to that far side. Come on, Arsenal. 5 minutes to find a goal. Oh, Monaco playing the ball forward down this near side, but it's cut out by Arsenal as they win back possession, playing it back to the goalkeeper. As Arsenal now build from the back, playing it out wide to that far side as they push up the field now, coming forward on that far side of the pitch. As Monaco come across to challenge it. Now Arsenal with ball trying to get in behind from front to back. Sorry, from back to front, but it's a poor one and it's gone behind